Hey, what's up, guys? Happy Halloween to everyone out there. I apologize, I've not been in touch for a few days. I thought I would do a video for you real quick as I start my work day. Um, guys, if you saw my community post some days ago, one day last week, I said that I would be commenting on the Eddie Hearn Talk Sport interview. Where I think from like the 10-minute mark on to the end of the video was just kind of like, wow, and things that he was saying in relation to, Conor Benn situation or whatever, and clomiphene tests and all this kind of stuff. I was gonna come on and kind of unload, kind of play the video, those parts, and respond to everything he said. But I just got busy, going out of town, work back and forth, things like that. So really have not been able to sit and do a video. But I have heard some of Eddie's other interviews and things that have been said. And from what he was saying, I said, you know what, I wasn't really believing it. I said, you know what, I said, I want to see what Victor Conte has to say. And Victor Conte did do a Twitter post showing that there was a case in the past where, someone, was basically contaminated with clomiphene, all right? So at that point, I said, you know what? I said I'm gonna from this point on, I'm gonna take a wait and see approach on this. Ever since all of this has come out, they've been talking about Conor Benn's case and the facts coming out, blah blah blah. So I want to wait and see, and hear all of the facts in relation to his failure and contamination and all that before I, further comment on him. Um, but I will say this, guys. From what Victor Conte said and from, my experience in hearing about drug testing and combat sports, things like that, you know, Conor Benn's going to have to submit proof. You know, he's going to have to submit whatever was contaminated, supplements or whatever they claiming this came from, is going to have to be submitted and tested and proven that is where he got it from. All right, for him to clear his name, at least for me to believe what they are saying. All right, like Victor Conte said, Canelo was able to provide receipts, tracing it back to I believe a restaurant where the meat was sold where it was contaminated. They was able to trace the shit back. All right. Um, and Victor said that he needs to provide those supplements, that were contaminated to be tested, and in order to clear his name. So, that's the way I'm feeling about it. Whatever he possibly had that had clomiphene in it, it needs to be brought forward to see if there was real contamination. All right, so I'm gonna take a wait and see approach. I want to hear this case. I know I think he's done some interviews or whatever. It was revealed that he failed a second body test, but I haven't even been able to see or hear what he said. I saw a video pop in my feed where Dominic Ingle said he should have kept his mouth shut, and it seems like a lot of other people are not buying it or not willing and ready to give him a pass or believe what he's saying. So I'm gonna wait and see what else comes out before I comment further. All right. Now, quickly, I want to comment on two fights from this past weekend. The Jake Paul Anderson Silva fight was a really good fight. I really enjoyed that fight. It was way better than I thought it would be. Definitely not on the level of Jake and Tyron Woodley, the first fight, or the second fight. This fight was competitive. It was back and forth. I think it was, the perfect fight for Jake. In his development, I can see where he is improving. He is looking more legit. Anderson Silva, for a 47-year-old man, is still very slick and very smart. Really, it was no shame in the loss for either guy. In my opinion, I thought, both, counted themselves well. All right. Now, by the way, I thought that fight wouldn't go to distance, and it did. All right. And I didn't watch all of the Lomachenko fight, but guys, I think I started watching that fight. I think I watched from like the fourth to the seventh round before the Jake Paul fight started, and man, I was impressed by that guy. I can't even remember the guy's name that he fought. This big young dude. I had heard good things about him before, and I was thinking about playing when he was like a plus 1,300 or whatever he was. I was about putting a little small money on it. When I saw how that fight was going, I played the fight live odds. He went down to a plus 360. Like he was putting on Lomachenko. His size, his movement, his volume was great. I didn't see anybody, scream robbery after Lomachenko got a unanimous decision, but I don't know how the fight played out from the eighth round on, but the kid looked good against Lomachenko, and I would like to see that fight for myself and judge it, and might comment on it later. So let me know what you guys thought about the fight. If you thought Lomachenko legit won, or if it was a robbery or whatever, or could be either way. Let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys are doing well, and I will check in with you guys soon. Thanks for watching.